Good morning and welcome to today's video. We are in Red Lodge, Montana, super cool tourist town. And this town is at the base of Beartooth Pass, which is one of the most iconic rides you can ride anywhere in America. We've got quite a few bikes that have joined us today for this ride. The weather could not be more beautiful, blue skies, the sun is shining, but one thing we're gonna notice right away is the elevation change and the temperature difference that brings with it. Where we're standing now, a beautiful 77 degrees, but that's gonna change fast. Hey y'all, welcome to Rock Creek Vista Point, and we are at elevation almost 9,200 feet up here. Temperature's starting to drop a little, and the views are outstanding. But let's put the views aside and talk about that road, because hairpin corners, sweeping corners, switchbacks back to back. I just love tipping my bike and rolling it both sides. We may have done a little scraping in there a little bit, but that's okay. That's when you know you're riding. This road just keeps getting better and better. Now we found ourselves up here on the summit. The temperature's definitely getting cooler. I just had to park my bike in this beautiful spot, see if I couldn't get some great photos, and then my boy Abe decided to get some drone footage of it too. Let's see what he captured in a little montage right here. When you're this high and you're this close to snow, you take the short walk and get yourself a handful. Look how sheer this granite or whatever kind of rock that is just sheer straight down. I mean, we are way, way up here. You can see forever. Now, I got you a present.
You got me a present? Hold on, my hair's all. What?
Snowball. Now, I think you can change, but from what I saw on that map, once we get behind the storm, we should probably follow it. Sometimes all you can do is play your best shot. We looked at a radar, it's kind of a no service up here, so we got one radar to go by. I think we've got a good plan.
I think so.
Let's find out how lucky we are. I think we caught the back of the storm and ran into it a little bit from the backside, but all in all, we did really good. I did hit a cattle guard that made me slide a good 10 inches. Yeah, it was a little sketchy, but I landed it. Other than that, the roads have been pretty good and the mist has been in and off. I think we hit this storm the best we possibly could have. Now, we sit in construction and wait, but at least we're waiting and it's not raining yet, but it's coming. And we have made it to the beautiful Best Western Sunset Inn in Cody, Wyoming. My gloves are dyeing my hands orange from all the rain. We're soaking wet. We got hammered after that last stop. Funny story about Cody, Wyoming. If you read my book, Inside My Helmet, there's a story in there about this town. Cody, Wyoming has a rodeo 7 days a week. And when I rode through this town back on my original trip, riding to every Harley Davidson dealership in the country, I entered that rodeo. And I was sleeping in the dirt behind gas stations and in fields wherever I could. So the night before the rodeo, I decided to sleep behind the rodeo in the dirt. Well, I ran into a couple local cowboys. I ended up on a saddle bronc dummy, and I came off the saddle bronc dummy, landed on a steel pole, whiskey drunk, and I ended up fracturing my pelvis. Ended up having to ride 6 hours into Sturgis the next day with a fractured pelvis. And that's the night I met my friends, the Law Tigers. They saw my injuries, heard about me, and they gave me a place to stay, so I didn't have to sleep outside that night. Nor do I sleep outside tonight. Best Western Sunset Inn, Cody, Wyoming. Good night. I'll see y'all in the morning.